Yes, hi. I just wanted to say a lot of GameStop's been closing in January of this year, like over 400. And in my opinion, they just didn't adapt to the digital world, which is hurting GameStop. When I first went to GameStop, like back in '07, I remember they had a bunch of games. And when I went to buy, or when I was going to buy a game, they want you to push the used a lot to get, more of a profit. And then they had a little section, of DVDs at the time, DVD movies. And then when the digital they just didn't adapt. They just changed, where the games used to be, the pops, some clothes, some toys, and figurines. And it just didn't look the same. Like the one where I used to go to the mall, it had games a couple years ago, and then more games, and then they just got less and less, and then they find clothes. So yeah, and then you got some good times and bad times. Like sometimes the employees would be just rude, or they would just push you to buy their subscription, or push you to get a protection plan on the games or on the disc or whatever. It was a good place too, like to trade your games, and for like newer games, if the games you don't care to have anymore and stuff like that. And over the years, they changed their policy a lot, and people got mad about things, or the employees lie to them. There's just a lot of things. My opinion is just the digital, and it's just hurting GameStop. If they did more retro the first time, instead of stopping, just make their stores like old games and teach them what is real and which one is fake, they do a lot better. I mean, if they just went to more retro and put retro games in the GameStop more with the newer games, I think they would do a lot better. But it's sad to see them go, in my opinion. I don't know if they're going to go under in like 10 more years, 15 more years. I mean, it's going to be more of a live subscription service and digital games to buy. I mean, more people are just buying games digitally than going to the store and just buying the physical game. Like, some games don't even have the full game on the CD or on the cartridge and stuff. That's what I gotta say. Like, subscribe, write a comment if you guys want. You guys have a good day. And peace out. And yeah, say what you gotta think. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.